It has been exactly 20 years since Enron's record-breaking collapse. The Houston energy company's notorious bankruptcy resulted in thousands of layoffs and billions in losses. Tonight, an Enron executive turned whistleblower shares her thoughts with our Jason Miles. Jason?
20 years ago tonight, employees exited this building with belongings stuffed into boxes, stunned over the loss of their careers and, in many cases, life savings. In gleaming towers that now house Chevron, Enron's energy empire crumbled exactly 20 years ago.
It does not seem like 2 decades ago.
Sherron Watkins was a VP of corporate development with a fancy office on the 49th floor.
And I am, for better or worse, known as the Enron whistleblower.
In August of 2001, Watkins alerted Enron founder Ken Lay, first in an anonymous letter, of shady accounting practices and the threat of a, quote, implosion. By December 2nd, plummeting stock prices, anxious investors, and some publicity resulted in bankruptcy.
December 2nd, we're 3 weeks away from Christmas. Everyone's usually in a great mood. You're about to get maybe a Christmas bonus, spend time with family, holiday music is playing, and 5,000 people get dumped on the street with nothing.
Thousands more lost their jobs when an accounting firm collapsed as a result of the scandal, and disgraced Enron's name was famously removed from what is now Minute Maid Park.
And it's amazing how much Enron is still the byword for mega corporate scandal.
Watkins was one of 3 whistleblowers named as Time Magazine's Persons of the Year in 2002, testifying before Congress and later the trials of fellow Enron officials, including Ken Lay, who died before his sentencing for a fraud conviction at age 64.
In the scheme of life, I think Ken Lay passed away a broken man, having failed at being a successful businessman, running Enron into the ground, and then facing prison time.
Watkins still visits Houston on occasion, but now works as, among other things, a Texas State University professor teaching business ethics. In downtown Houston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.